All right. I'm here with Juwan Moore, and we're doing a visual one-on-one lesson with my stock trading secrets program. And right now I'm gonna share my screen. All right, so I'm gonna share my screen. Let me know when you can see it.
I can see it.
All right, cool. So what you're seeing now, even though it looks like a bunch of, like looking at a airplane dashboard, it's really very, 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 very simple.
Yeah.
What you're looking at right now is two stocks, BITF and ARQT, two of my
Yeah.
favorites that I started trading. I think it was last Thursday. Not sure exactly. I think it was last Thursday. But what I do is I go here, the 1 minute, check the time frame is set for 1 day interval. So what I do when I want to check, go back far enough, I like set it to like 10 days. Hit OK. I do the same thing to this one. Nope, wrong button. This one. Time frame, 10 days. That one's already set. All right. So as you can see this morning, BITF started right here, went down, up to
Yeah.
here, bounce, 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 and now it's going down again. Most people who really don't understand how this works panic in times like these. They panic. They panic here.
Yeah.
All right. But let's go back 10 days to when I first traded this stock. I opened my trade. Let me see. Is that the first day I opened it? No, it's not. Okay. All right. All right. This is where I got in. This is where I got in. I bought 10 at $3.13.
Yeah.
Right now, the stock is $2.73. Most people, if they bought right here at 313, they bought right here,
Yeah.
and they got up to here and they didn't sell, but most people would have sold right there, 339, whatever, if they could. But
Yeah.
if it got down to here, they got out, took the loss. I never take the loss, ever, ever. I've only taken one loss since I've been trading stock, and the only reason why I took that loss is because I worked with the company that had just gone on the NASDAQ, and I was trying to give them a pass,
Uh,
but it screwed me. So, because this account used to be $500, I started with $500. It went down to $100 just screwing around with them. Not following my training, following that company. Don't
this
ever.
the one where you this the one where you lost like 250?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. I seen.
Yeah. So again, I got in at 313. It went to here. I got in again at 295. All right. Now, again, think about this. That was like 4 or 5 days ago. This is what I'm trying to get out at right here, way down here. It's been as high as 339. I'm trying to get out here at 285. I got 60 at that amount. All right, so let's move forward a little bit. I bought 10 more right there. That gave me 20. Then I bought 10 more here. That gave me 30 at 280. Then I bought 10 more at 262. I'm cost averaging down. This whole program, the program that I've had a person pay $20,000 for,
Yeah.
is based on three things. This indicator, this study that I showed you how to do, the moving average exponential, and cost averaging, and also never buying stock over $4.
Okay, so
And
before
and
that.
the, and the only other point to be made is money management, right? Money management. So I bought 10 more 262. Kept on going up, going down, going up, going down. Then I think it hit the weekend. Not sure. But as you can see, these stocks move in the nighttime because the other countries are trading. Some of them. A lot of these stocks don't do it, but some of these stocks trade at night. Look at that dip it took in the night,
Mm.
right? People selling overnight. Then I came back in about 10 more at 248, right? I think that's all I ended up buying.
So I got a question.
Sure.
What is a cost average? I think I see what it is, but I don't know like the actual like definition.
I'll give it to you.
Uh,
Cost averaging means, okay, as you can see over here, the average price of the stock that I bought is $2.73.
all right.
When you go back to the beginning, I bought at 313. But when I buy 10 more at a lower cost, it means the amount of money it takes to get out is less because I cost average down. Another example, 10 at 248. I bought 10 at 248. Then I bought another 10 at 242, right? So that means if I bought the first 10 at 248, that
Mm-hmm.
means 248 is how much I need to break even. It needs to be right there to break even.
Yeah.
But when it starts going down and I bought at 242, that means between 248 and 242 is about 243 or 244, somewhere right there.
Yeah.
That means that's where I need to be to get paid,
To break even.
to break even. Absolutely.
All right, cool.
All right. That's basically all it does. This stuff is so simple. The problem with most of these people is they're trying to give you all this junk and they're giving you bells and whistles just to make you think like make you feel like you got your money's worth. What I'm
Yeah.
teaching you will make you money every day. Now, you may not make money that day, but you won't lose money. Because when this is all said and done, going all the way through, right? I've been waiting for this stock to do what I wanted to do. And the more you want it to do, the more time it takes to do it. That makes sense? Let me say that
Say
again.
that. Say that. Yeah. Say that one more time.
The more you want a stock to do, the longer it takes to get them to do it. This stock dropped down as low as $2.18. Now remember, I bought at 313. The original 10 shares, I bought at 313, right?
Yeah.
But I bought 10 more every time it dropped down to where I wanted it to go. And now this is where we are today. It's at 228. Right now, technically, I'm down $27.60, but I own 60 shares of this stock. Just from the day, I've made 30 cents, but that's not real money. This is the real money. This is what I need. I need to get to 273 to break even. Right here, I got this set at 284. Now remember, I'm going to sell all 60 shares at 284 when my first shares was 313. That's the part that throws people. The first shares I bought at 313
Yeah.
and I kept buying as it went down, right? So when
Yeah.
when I sell these shares of stock at 284 from 273, that's going to be over $1 per 10 shares. So if it gets there, I might make about $20, $30.
If it gets to 273.
Yep. When it gets to 273, that's average. That's that when it gets to 273, that means I break even. But if I get to 284, I'm going to make about $20, $30.
Okay.
All right. Now, I could have, as you can see from the very beginning, if I had been sitting in front of my computer when it happened, I could have gotten out when I bought my first 10. I bought 10 at 313 and it got to 339. I could have sold right there. It would have taken me 5, 10, 15, 17 minutes. I'd been in and out for the day. Right?
Yeah.
But I set my goal to go up here and win instead of here. So I had to wait. I thought it was going because it looked like it was going to go, but it didn't. Right?
Yeah.
Same thing down here. I own 10 shares of this stock. Right? When I go back to when I first bought the 10, right? I bought 10 right here at 373, right there,
Yeah.
because I got in late. But when I saw it moving, I got in there. It bumped up to here, then it bumped up to there, and then it started leveling off. I could have gotten out right there,
Yeah.
but I didn't want to just make a dime or make a dollar. From 373 to 383 is about $1. I didn't want to just make a dollar, so I kept it up. So, but then when that happened, it bounced down. It did what it did. So I got to wait. To make the money I want to make, I got to wait. So I waited 3 or 4 days. It may take another 3 or 4 days, it may take a week. But I already have in my mind how far I'm willing to go. Right? This stock right here, if I'm down $30, I'm getting out. I'm just going to take the loss because I'll make it up. Because it's about time for me. It ain't about the money. If I make $1 a day, that's more money than I had yesterday. And $1 a day is better than the bank can give me.
Yeah.
Because the people who make money in the stock market, to be perfectly honest, are people who have more money than we'll ever see. Because let's look at it like this. When I win this stock, because I will win it, when I win this stock, 60 shares at 284, right? And depending on what's going on, when it looks like it's getting up there, like if it's spread out like this, I might push it up to see can I make some more. But whatever I make, let's say I make $10, just for numbers. If I make $10, 60 shares, if I had 600 shares, that's $100. Right?
Yeah.
This ain't about the numbers here. This is about playing how you practice. If you practice properly, you'll play properly and you'll win properly. And it ain't about winning every day because you're not going to win every day. Unless if you're trying to make some money, you're not going to win every day because because this morning I could have gotten in here, gotten out here and been done 5, 10, 15 minutes, done trading for the day. Right? But I'm trying to make another piece of money because I'm trying to make this back up because that's just ego. I want to get back to 500 as fast as possible.
Yeah.
Right? So, I mean, that's how that works. And then what I do, like if I want to see BITF by itself, I just go to flexible grid, and then BITF is already set up, right? This just looks cool. I don't really pay much attention to it other than the fact that it shows how much volume is being traded. But when you take all of this, example I like to use is this is the horses and the track. This is entertainment.
Yeah.
This is the real deal. And this is even more the real deal. These are the people buying and selling. When you see all that red, that means people are selling. That's why it's dropping. The more green you see, the more people buying, and that's what you see when you see that, right? And as
So
no, go ahead.
you pay attention to the chart and you pay attention to, I guess, the ending too, Or all the numbers and shit. I see.
Yeah, yeah. Because again, I'm not really paying attention to the numbers themselves. I'm just I can glance at that and see, oh, people are selling.
Yeah.
And the more they sell, the lower the stock's gonna go. And also, you look over here, these are people. 939 orders are in for that stock to go to 226. That's when they want to get out. Now, when you see that many people trying to get out at 226 and it ain't at 226 yet, they taking a loss.
So do they have that? So them 793 people or 84, it's keep going up and down.
Mm-hmm.
Do they have the same thing that you have where it says like the negative 60 limit? They have that like set up to
I
where
don't
they get to
know.
that number.
I don't know if they do or not. All I know is you can tell the people that ain't paying attention, they're just gambling.
Yeah.
Because again, why would you be trying to get out at 226 when it ain't even gotten to 226 yet? That means you're cutting your loss. You bought up here. Now you're waiting for it to get to 226 so you can get out.
Yeah.
Right? That doesn't even make sense unless they're shorting the stock. So right now it's at 225. So what's going on now? You got all these people trying to get out of 226. They waited for it to go down. Now they wanted to bump up one more penny so they can get out. These people, the 150, are looking to buy it when it gets to 224. And maybe they know what I know because look at that spread between those two lines. It'll
Yeah.
get there. It probably will. 225 will get hit by the time it gets right there. Let's see if I'm right. Unless it crosses over, it can. I mean, I'm not trying to predict. I just react to what I see. And what I see right now is because of that, it crossed over right here. And because of the breadth of that spread,
Yeah.
that number right, that line right there is going to drop down in a second. It's going to go red again. But it's fighting. As you can see, it's fighting or it would have moved already. Yep, there you go. It's going down. There you go. It's fighting right there. Right? That wick means it's weak trying to go up. The longer the wick going up, the weaker it is. But again, here's what I look at. See? Boom. That spread of those two lines tells me this stock ain't getting ready to start going up yet. The thinner the line, the less activity. The wider the line, the more activity. And boom, as you can see, it's down there already. It's past 225. Now you got 1,000 people trying to get back in at 220, trying to sell it. 1,400 people trying to sell it at 225. They're trying to get out because they've lost money. If they were trying to make money, they'd be up here. But instead, they're down here. The people trying to get into the stock are right here. People trying to get out over here. Green, red. See, now the green is starting to pick up some. More people are buying. They're waiting on it.
Because it dropped, right?
It dropped, yeah. You buy low, sell high. So let's say I came in right now at 10 minutes to 10 and I'm looking at this stock. Would I buy right now? No, I wouldn't buy till it got to this crossed over. When it crossed over, like right there,
yeah,
that's when I'd buy. Because then I know it's going to go up. It may not go far, but I know it's going to go up once it crosses over that line crosses over that one going that way. And as you can see, if I bought right there, I'd have made money all the way up to here.
Yeah.
Instead of waiting for that to go down there and having to buy some more.
So when it crosses, that means something's about to happen. Whether it's going up or down.
Up or down.
It's something that's about to happen.
I can prove my point for you right quick. Watch this. Go back a few days. I'll go all the way back to here. All right. And I'll make it where you can see the lines better. All right. When it crossed right there, what did it do?
Went up.
Exactly. Move over here. Go over here far enough so you can see some stuff. All right, here. Oh. Here's a good spot. It crossed over somewhere right in here. Yep. Crossed over right there. When it crossed over, it went up. When it spread out, you know it's going to keep going. When it get thin, you say, oh, it could slow up. But when it did that, you know it's going to keep going up. So I mean, that next line got all the way up to 195.
Yeah.
It still didn't cross. As you can see, it didn't cross right there. It just closed up together. So it kept on going up, kept on going up. It crossed right there. And as soon as it crossed over,
Yeah.
it started going back down.
See, I'm seeing right now that it's like it's kind of crossing, but it's going in the same direction
Yep.
sometimes.
That's a flat stock. That means the stock ain't trading one way or the other. But as you can see from these lines, you only got a couple of places where it just moved to the right and didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Right? White lines mean neutral. Red means going down, green means going up. My son knows this stuff.
Yeah, I seen the video.
Yeah, he's 6.
I seen it. Yeah.
I said, what does it mean when it turned green? He said, money. Right? Because he knows that means money. It's going up.
Yeah.
Right? I don't pay attention a lot. I've seen guys with their trading deck has all these lines and all these. You don't need that shit.
Yeah.
You need one thing, something that tells you when it's going up, something when you tell it's going down, something when it's going sideways. Because it can only go 3 ways: up, down, sideways.
Yeah.
Again, what did it do right there?
It crossed.
And which way did it cross?
It went up. Do you look at the candle too? Because I see that's a bullish candle, so you can tell by looking at it it's going to go up. Like
Yeah, but see, the problem with that's what people say to you. They're talking about what happened.
Yeah.
I'm talking about what's happening. Okay. I
Okay.
can look at this yesterday and say, see, you have a bullish candle. This candle, that don't mean shit.
Yeah.
That means nothing because you're doing analysis of what happened. That's like saying, I'm going to play a game in the NFL by looking at the game that was played yesterday.
Oh, all right. All right.
You see what I'm saying? I can tell you all I want to tell you about what happened yesterday.
Yeah.
The question is, what are you doing right this second?
Yeah. That's what I'm asking. Like, because I know you saying pay attention to the EMAs, it's the 2 yellow lines, but like in the midst of the EMAs when it's crossing, you'll see a candle going up too.
Yeah.
You see a candle going down. Like, do you pay attention to that candle?
Well, I rarely pay attention to candles. I rarely
I
do.
was about to ask you that too.
Like right now, look at it right now. You had a crossover right there.
Yeah.
That means it's going back down. It never did cross. So it crossed right there and it went up. Now I could look at that candle and say, well, that long wick means it ain't going to keep going up. That long wick means it ain't either. But then when it crossed over, I'm watching it. I don't care about none of this. None of this matters to me. Only thing that matters to me is right there. Right now, because it's close together,
Yeah.
it's probably not going to dip down too fast unless it does. All right? Because if it does, it just does. Nothing I can do about that. Right? Now, if I had some more money in here, I would have bought 20 shares right there. Because that would have brought my average from 273 down to like 250 something. And because it closed up together, right? And then you got a green candle and you say to yourself, okay, people are trying to buy at 225. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't see nobody trying to buy at 225. I see people trying to buy at 224. Right? So
Yeah.
that means it's going to drop down. It's trying to push up, but it ain't going to push up unless it does. Again, I'm not trying to predict anything. Everything I do is 100% reactive. If I left to take my son to school at 8:30 this morning, which is, hold on, 8:30 this morning, which is right there. All right, at 8:30 this morning, and I didn't have none of these stocks, and I saw this right here, and I sat here for 10 minutes, and I saw that crossover right there, I would have bought it 227. I wouldn't try to buy down here because it could keep going. I wait till it crosses on its way back up. Then I buy. Right? If I
Yeah.
had bought right there and was sitting here watching, I'd have pay. I would have let it go, let it go, let it go. But as soon as it crossed over right there, it didn't really cross. It kind of touched itself, but didn't
Yeah.
cross. I would have done that, but I would have sold right there. That's where I would have sold. But because I wasn't here, let's say I got in 8:30 and I bought right there at 226, right?
Mm.
And then I come back right now and I'm still at 226, it ain't nothing to do. I would just be like, man, if I'd have been here, I'd have gotten out right there, 239. But I wasn't. Can't talk about that.
Yeah.
Again, bounced down a little bit, crossed over. When it crossed over, what did it do? Went up. In that little time, we saw it cross over again and it went up. But now you see it's doing that little like that. Cross
Yeah.
up, cross down, cross down. So that means basically it's gonna stay between 226 and 224. That's the bottom, 224. That's your resistance. And this is your resistance for right now. It crossed again and it's fighting that same line. It's still fighting it right now.
Like the
So
buyers and the sellers are going at it right now.
yeah, they
They
fighting. The
kind of like
buyers and the
equal.
sellers. Yep. The buyers and the sellers are fighting. They don't know they're fighting, but they're fighting.
Yeah.
As you can see, and without even looking at the TV screen, look at what we got. We got buyers here. We got sellers real close. That's the fight. If you had buyers right here at 362, whatever, at 224, but your first set of sellers was way up here, that green would start moving, 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 right? But you got
Yeah.
they so close together. They're fighting. If they're watching that, they know it. These guys are pissed because these guys ain't buying, right? If more than 14 people decide to buy right here, right, then they have something, but they don't. So now it
Yeah.
crossed and it went under that resistance. So now they're mad because now they got to take another loss. They still trying to get out of 224, trying to sell at 224. It ain't even there yet. These people are freaking out. They're
Mm.
freaking out. Either oh, whoa, boom. All right, 224. Look at them. They're selling. The number goes away. All right. Plus, if they put a mark there too late, they don't get the trade. So now it's at 223.50. It's not even 224 anymore. Right. So I'm gonna stop sharing and I want to see your screen.
All right.
Can you hit share screen?
Yeah, yeah, I can. Okay. Let me sure real quick. Oh, wait. It says host disabled participant screen. You gotta
Yeah,
allow
I'll
it.
fix it. I'll fix it. Um, all participants done.
All
Cool.
right, you see my screen?
Yes, sir. All right, so
All
here's
right.
what I want you to do. I want you to move. I want you to let me see. Where would you do it? Okay. You see the edge of where you see volume, all that stuff? And you
Yeah,
see
I see right down here.
no, where you see quantity equals 100. You see the line that
Yeah, right here, right
separates,
here, right.
yeah. You see the line to the left of that separates that box from your trading box over, go over again. Yeah, push that over so you can move. Yeah, pull that to like the right, like wide, make it a little wider. Yeah. Now,
See, what I was trying to do is put it above
yeah,
that.
that's what you
Where
want.
is it?
That's really what
Yeah.
you want. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Uh,
I was trying to figure out how to do it.
uh, go to the far left, far right, and pull that line all the way over.
This one? Oh, the far left.
Yeah, that one. Pull that, see if that will go. That won't go?
Nah, see,
Okay.
yeah,
All right, no worries. Um, no worries. Let's see. Pull the line that separates the candle box and the buy market, sell market box. Pull it over. See, pull that over. Keep pulling. Keep going. As far as it'll go.
yeah.
All right. Now, um, let me see.
Like I don't have the one shit right here either. We have
Okay.
the numbers.
Hang on one second. Uh, Dashboard chart buttons. Untick the buttons box. The on the side it shows all the things. Untick that. All right. Now, um, active trader. Let's see. Let's see. Now, let me move my thing out of the way so I can see. Um,
I made this blue. I don't know what happened to
it's okay. It's all good.
it.
Um, let's see. Let's see.
I think
Go.
everything else good though.
Yeah, everything looks pretty good. Now, what you want to do also, see that gap, that volume gap on the candle box, that gap between volume and the
Yeah,
actual volume. Drag the top,
yeah.
drag that top line above that, right, drag that down some. There you go. Because you don't really need to see much of that.
All right,
And let's see, go to that that wheel above, right to the right of patterns, all the way to the right. Go up, go up, go up, right, go down. Not there, there. That wheel. Not that
all right.
wheel, the next one. That one. Click on that. Um, let's see. Quantity with buttons. Yeah, hold on. Available items. Quantity with buttons. First line, second line. Okay. You see where it says quantity with buttons? Move it up to first line. Grab it. Go way up. Yeah, right there. Right.
All right,
Now hit OK. See, now you got it above. So
all right.
what you do now is just go to the left of where you see the word quantity and click on that little arrow. All right, cool. Now drag everything to the right and drag the next line, the furthest line on the, yeah, drag that to
This
the,
one.
yeah,
All right.
yeah. All right, cool. Now in your quantity, I see that. Now click on that that um um that wheel again, the one you just saw. Yeah. Now over to the right where you see all the things you can add. You look up a
Yeah.
button, scroll down. Let's see. Uh, let's see. Um, Click on drag by market over to the quantity with buttons. Yep. And drag it up to up one more time. Yeah, right there. Yep. Now drag sell market. Find sell market. Yep. Drag it over there. Add item. Yep. Yep. There you go. Now hit OK. All right. Now you kind of looking like me. Yeah, you pretty much good. Now,
Yeah.
um, do it one more time because this one is a big deal that we got to put in there.
All right.
Go all the way down on the left, available items to TIF, TIF, and then hit add items. Yep. Now hit OK. All right, cool. So as you can see, TIF, I don't even know what that means, but
I'm about to.
here's what I do know. I do know that TIFF
Button.
me yeah, say yeah, click on that. See what happens.
It's gonna reload it. I'm trying to save it as
Oh, okay, cancel. All right,
yeah.
right click, um, save workspace as, and yeah, and then hit save. Yeah, okay, cool. All right, now next, um, in the middle of the screen, right click and go down to style, save style, and call it YSTS. Yep, hit save. Do it one more time. This time include patterns and study. My bad. Style, save style. Yep, yep, cool. You good. All right, now, next thing. Um, so you're in simulated trading. So that means that the data is delayed. It's not real, but you don't need it to be real because you're just playing a game right now to learn to get your weight up, right?
Yeah.
So what I want to do now, where you see ARQT, click on that button. Yep. And hit go down to it and right click on it. Nope, you don't need to do that. All right, now go to personal. Go to select watch list. Go to I'm trying to give you a thing so you can get your top one that you want to use. Let's see. Let me see. I may be able to send you my
Like watch list.
the stocks that I use. Yeah. Personal top 20. Okay, here's what we do. Uh, let's see. Go down to top 10, see what happens. No, you don't need that. You gotta set up your own. Okay. Oh, create watch list. Go down to create watch list. New watch list. Type the name in and tape top 20. You actually can put top 10 if you want, because you'll never really use all 20. But yeah, put 20, put 20. Because
All right,
over time your stocks come and go. So
yeah. Yeah.
all right, now hit save. All right, now ARQT, open it up, open that box up again. Um, let's see. No, right click on it.
Hey, right click
Open,
the
yeah,
box.
open it up. Uh, select watch list. Go down to personal, top 20. Boom. All right, now, um, your symbol should be in there. But if it's not, let me make sure. Let me see how we do it. Let me make sure. All right, click on the arrow to the right of ARQT. No, not, yeah, just close that up. All right, now click on it again. It's not showing it. Huh. Okay, hold on. Oh, get off the arrow. Right click where you already are. Where you see it flashing, right click on ARQT.
Like copy it.
Nah, no. Let me see. I keep forgetting how to do it. Hang on
Like
a
to
second.
add them to your personal.
Yeah, I'm trying to add it to your personal.
I think he was there.
It may
Um,
be because it's the only one you got, but it should show that symbol. It should show it. Okay, here's what you do. In that same box, type in BITF. No, not in where you
Oh
see
yeah.
it right there. Yeah,
All right.
type in BITF. And then click on Bit Farms. Yeah, click on that. All right, now would be a good time to buy 10 shares. Uh, that quantity down to 10. Click it up one time. Oh, nope, just 10. There you go. Now hit buy market. Hit send. All right, so you bought 10 shares. Okay, what we need to do, click on auto send. Where you see that thing that says auto send, click on that. So that way you don't have to do all of that when it just does, right? So you bought 10 at 223. All right. Now, it's just that's a glitch where you see it up there. That's just a glitch.
All right.
Now, if you want to, let's say, let me see, what is this? Okay, we got to put your box in it that shows the position summary. Go to that wheel again.
This one.
Yep.
All right.
And over to the right, see if you can find position summary. On the left, I mean. Yep. Position indicator. That'll work. Add item and hit OK. It should have shown it. I don't know why it didn't.
That's not it right there.
Well,
That's
yeah,
what I
that
said.
is. That is. Yep. I mean, but it's not showing what I wanted to show me. It's just showing the 10, but it's not showing the average price and none of that kind of stuff. Right?
Might have to add it or something. Oh man.
Oh. Working orders indicator. Click on that. All right. Okay. Yeah, that's because it's using the I haven't paper trading in a long time. But you're all good. Right now,
Yeah.
let me see. Let me see. Let me see.
Shit, tomorrow or shit, maybe even now, I can just add something on there real quick.
Add what?
I can add some money in there.
No, you're not using money yet, bro.
Oh, I mean, just the you know what I mean, just the so it's
Nope.
accurate.
Nope.
All right, shit, fuck it.
Nope. We're not doing that.
All right,
All right. And here's why. And here's why. Um, on the far right, click on trade. That button, yeah, click on that. Hang on. Basically, that's the same thing. It shows where it is. 10, but I don't like all that up there. So get rid of that. Hold on. Where is that thing? Uh, um, can't find it. I'll figure it out. And again, if you want to, you can call the support number
yeah,
and they can walk you exactly through it, right? They can tell you exactly how, they'll even grab your screen and do it for you, right? So, what's another thing I want to do? Okay, so you bought it 223. Where are you right now? 224?
yeah, 224.
All right. Now, if you want, you can either you can buy on the ladder, you can sell on the ladder, you can buy on the buy market, sell market, or you can buy and sell on the buttons at the bottom. Let me show you how you buy and sell on the ladder. On the far right, where that black space is, or nothing in there but space,
Yeah,
see if you can pull that over further. It won't go any further to the right.
no, that's the farthest
Okay,
one.
so now in that same box, pull it over to the left so you can see it better. Not that one. Nope. Pull that back. Now that one right there. Pull that to the left. Till you see numbers, actual see numbers in the space. Yeah, like that. That's good.
All
All
right,
right. Now, if you want to sell, let's say you want to sell at, you bought at 223, say you want to sell at 233. So what you do is you put your arrow in that black space where it says sell and scroll it up. Scroll it up till you get to 233. Can you see the numbers?
No, I'm not even seeing the numbers. I'm just scrolling up.
Okay, hold on. Huh. Wonder why I can't see the numbers. That's odd. Spread it out even further. The other way. Yeah. See what happens if you spread that out. Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah. You have to spread it out pretty wide in this one. Okay. So go all the way up to 233 and then click sell 10. Boom. So now you know when it hits that, you're going to sell. You don't have to sit there and watch it or nothing. The only time you need to watch it is if it drops down further and you want to buy more, cost averaging down. So you bought at 223, right?
Yeah.
All right. So what you want to do now, you want to go into the middle of the screen where the gray is, right click, create alert. All right. Now you bought at 223. So now you only want to buy more at 203 or 213, 10 cents minimum. So yeah, go down to 203. That's 20 cents. All right. Now hit create. So now you have an alert that's going to alert you on your phone and on your computer that when this stock gets to 203, you're going to buy 10 more. Because it's going down. As you can see, it's going down.
Yeah.
But instead of going 203, delete that one. Yeah, delete that one. Cancel alert. Now do another one. This time do it at 213. Just 10 cents. Create alert. 213. Yep. At or below. At or below. Because you want it going down. Yep. Now create. Boom. Now, when it gets to 213, if it gets to 213 and not a penny higher, you can buy more lower, but do not buy a penny higher. 10 cents. If it gets down to 210, 213, then you buy 10 more. Unless, of course, the lines are spread apart like you see right now. Because as you can see, let's say you said I'm gonna buy 10 more at 222. I would wait before I buy it because you know it's going to probably go further down. Make sense?
Now explain that one more time.
Okay. What's the golden rule with trading stocks? Buy low, sell high.
Yeah.
If you said, let's say you bought at 233 instead of 223.
Yeah.
You're gonna buy some more if it gets down to 223. Right? Right now, or 222. You wouldn't buy them right now because look at how wide the lines are spread. Right? Look how wide the lines are spread, which means it's going to keep going down.
Yeah.
Unless it crosses over like it just did. If it does that, you could buy for less than 10 cents, but the likelihood of it dropping back down again and you could have bought at the lower number usually happens. Usually happens. I can tell you right now, it did cross over and it's all the way up to 226 right now. You got delayed data. So it's going to go all the way up to 226. Right? So right now it should be showing you how much profit you have because how do I get that? I wonder, can you get, when you call, um, support. Ask them, will it show average price, profit loss open, profit loss day, shares of stock, position long? Can you show all of that in the simulated trading platform? Because for some reason, it's not showing it, and it should.
Okay, I'm gonna be on the phone with them later. You said average price what? Say it one more time.
Average price,
Yeah.
PL open and PL day, and position long. You want that box that is shown in live trading in your simulated. Can you get it? They say yes, they'll walk you right through it. And you can literally show them a screenshot of, or send them a screenshot of my page. So you say, I want my page to look just like this.
All right, but I'm writing that now. Can I get this? Let's see. All right. I just wrote that down.
Right on. So we got 10 minutes into the hour. Let's do some Q&A. Any questions you got, let me know.
Hmm.
You don't know what to ask. I get it.
Yeah, yeah. I really don't, because I had some questions, and then I had another one, and then another one, and then another one.
Right. Write them down. Write them down.
But
Be ready.
it's
Because at the end of the hour, the last 10 minutes of the hour, I want you to ask the questions that you got written down, because I want you to get your answers. Because as you
yeah,
can see, this ain't hard, bro.
it's
This
not.
is simple shit. But if you don't know it, it'll cost you thousands and thousands of dollars. And that one little moving average exponential, that little crossover, that's the biggest secret in day trading, and people don't know it. You know something that 80% of day traders don't know right now. If you know anybody that claims to be a day trader, ask them to show you their chart. Their chart can be looking crazy as hell. All kind of
Yeah.
shit. All kinds of shit.
Hmm.
So,
So,
yeah, go ahead.
so you're buying when it's going down, and you buying more, and you already have a point, and it's already trying to go above 223, which I have it at right now. I think it's about to go above it. What you said
213.
earlier.
Right. It's about to go above what you bought it at. Yeah.
Yeah. So when it's going down, you're buying more so you can make
So you can
more
make the
money.
average cost per stock lower.
Uh,
Because right
okay,
now,
yeah,
your
yeah, I
average
got you.
cost of stock is $2.23.
Yeah.
But if it goes down to 213 and you buy 10 more, then instead of being 223, it's going to be somewhere like 220, 218, something like that. So it'll
Yeah.
take 218 to break even instead of 223. Because you cost average. You bought shares of stock at $2.23. So if you buy 10 more shares at less money, it costs less money to break even.
All right, I get it.
It's kind of confusing till you get it. Once you get it, you like, oh yeah, that make all kind of sense.
Yeah.
And again, in your simulated trading, because again, you kind of get this already. So we're gonna do it simulated trading for the rest of this month, right? Which ain't but really, let's see, Thursday, Friday, Thursday, Friday. It's about 4 more sessions, right? So once I know, at least I feel comfortable that you got it, you know what you're doing, you got it figured out, then we're gonna take $500 if you have it and put it in your account, and we're gonna trade 20% of it every day. We're gonna trade $100 every day.
All right.
And we're only going to buy 10 shares at a time. Because you don't want to get stuck out there. Like right now, I got $16 in stock buying power. Right. And
Yeah.
something tells me one of these stocks gonna eat me up. And then I'm gonna have to wait for days to catch up.
Yeah.
Right? Because that's all it's about. You bought it 223. And of course, you bought near the end of the day. And not the end of the day, but late in the morning. If you
Yeah.
go all the way back to the beginning of this day, BITF, scroll it back to the beginning of the day. It's at the bottom of the go down. And over to the right, a little more. You can do
Right.
that too. Yeah, you can do that too. That'll work. Yeah. All right. Look at how it opened. If you got up this morning and you saw what be right, that's fine. That's fine. That's nighttime what you're
All right.
looking at now. That's
All right.
nighttime. All right, let's say 8:30
Oh,
right
I
there.
see.
You
I see
saw
it
it,
right
right?
here.
And then a
Yeah.
lot of people say, "No, I ain't buying this stock. It's going down." That's dumb. That's dumb. You sit there for 5, 10 minutes. If you sat there from 8:30 to 8:40, what do you see? How much did it cost at 8:40?
840 across.
No, go all the way over. Yeah, right. Yeah, like you're doing. Yeah. At 8:40, you see well, your time is Eastern time.
Yeah.
9:40. 9:40. What how much did it cost at 9:40?
228, right?
No, here's your numbers at the bottom. It says 9:30, 9:35, 9:40.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. At 9:40, all you gotta do is bring your arrow over to that line and that candle right there. Look up to the upper left side. It says it should show when it opened and when it closes. Hang on, let me do it. Let me go over here. Oh yeah, under there, you under where it said you see it said BITF 30-day 1 minute
Yeah.
Nasdaq. That candle opened it's at O at 9:40 at 227. It closed at 228.
And then the
Right,
high was 228 and the low
right,
was
right.
226. All right.
So if it was me, I would have bought right there. Soon as it crossed over, as you can see, move your finger, move your arrow off that candle.
Yeah.
It crossed right there. It crossed right in the middle of that candle.
Yeah.
Right? I would have bought right there, 227, 228. Right? Then if you scroll over a little further, look at how high it went.
It
And I
went.
wouldn't have, and when would you have sold?
I would have sold right here.
Right? Exactly.
Well, like right here.
Right there. Exactly. 234. So if you bought at 228 and sold at 234, you made money. But if you didn't catch the beginning of the day, then you got to sit around and screw around and see what it's going to do.
Yeah.
All right. But let's say you bought at 228 this morning and you couldn't sit in front of your desk. You had to go to work or something. Right.
Yeah.
And you just got back now. So fast forward. You bought at 228. Fast forward. And again, stop. As you can see, where you're trying to get out that 10 limit,
Yeah.
stock's been above that all morning. So you'll get there. It just may not happen right now. All right, so go ahead and fast forward. You bought at 228. You come back home, right? You open up your desk, and you're looking at it now, it's at 222, right? It's 6 cents down. So you got to wait 4 more cents to get 10 more. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
So what does that do? It takes the panic out of your life. Day traders be alcoholics and crackheads and all kind of shit.
Yeah.
No, because they're fucked up.
Yeah.
When they get done with the day, they're all frazzled and fucked up because
Yeah.
they're gambling. This is not a casino. This is made for the rich, by the rich. And since they neither one of us rich, we have to play the game the way they play it. Take the emotion out. I bought it 213, right? I bought it 223. It's going down. I will buy more at 213. If it goes down 10 more cents, I'm going to buy 10 more. After I bought 10 3 times, I'm going to buy 20 the 4th time. And then I'm going to buy 10 again as it goes down.
Yeah.
Because according to your cash and sweep, you got $99,000 and you're buying 10 shares at a time. You can play this game all week. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if
That's
you
a
got,
concept I'm probably gonna have to like we probably have to go over and over for real.
that's what's my job.
Yeah, yeah.
That's my job. So we've hit the hour. It was awesome. I appreciate it, brother. Now here's what, let me unshare your screen. Stop your sharing.
Uh,
All right. Now, awesome first training. So because you have the concept. All we doing now is building your muscle memory.
yeah,
Juwan, you're a wide receiver. What we're gonna practice today is a hook. Run 10 yards, hook, turn around. By the time you turn around, ball be right there.
yeah,
Run 10 yards, hook. Run 10 yards, hook. Run 10 yards, hook. To the point where the hook is in your brain. So
yeah,
somebody could be stomping on you. You just make the hook, throw your hands up. Make the hook, throw your hands up. Because the ball gonna hit you in the chest. If it don't, it ain't your fault. It's quarterback's fault.
yeah,
If you get bumped off your route, get back on as soon as you can. Turn around, throw your hands up. Right? If you
yeah,
do the hook and he pushed too far to the right, swirl back out and go deep because I'm gonna throw it.
yeah.
Right?
It's a
You're gonna be
touchdown.
right
Yep.
under that bitch.
Yep.
So you play how you practice. We're gonna practice every time we sit down here till we get it right. And once we get it right, then we're gonna put some money in the account. And
Yeah,
when we put the money account, we're gonna trade the way you're supposed to with money because money's different. Because when you put money in it, everything moves different,
yeah,
right? It moves faster, right? But not super fast. Back, man, when I first started doing this, stocks was doing like this and then dipping it. That's how the stock market was crazy when I first started doing this. That was
that was
pre-COVID.
That was COVID. Yeah, yeah.
Pre-COVID.
Pre-COVID.
COVID fucked the whole market up.
Yeah,
Everything got slow. People weren't investing. And then they got on the crypto game, right? So yeah, that's what's going on. So tomorrow we're gonna do the same thing,
yeah.
right? But by next Thursday, I need you to have that second deposit in so we can keep it moving, right? And then we're
You said
gonna
about the
by next Thursday. And if it ain't there by Thursday, it's fine. I know you. But I'm just saying, this is what I do with everybody. I give you, if you pay half, I'm gonna give you your first 2 lessons for free or your first week lesson for free. Not for free, but on that half. And then the second half we start and we just keep on going. Because I'm gonna do this with you until you say I'm good.
yeah,
Right? I'm gonna do this with you till you say I'm good. And then without doing this live like this, you call me, you text me, say, "Gee, I'm on right now. Can you go on and look at that stock and tell me what would you do?" But here's what I don't want you to do. Same thing the old man told me. Don't tell me you did something and then say, "What would you have done, G?" No, don't do that.
yeah,
Say, "I'm thinking of doing this. What do you think?" Because I might say, "I wouldn't do that." Right? Or if it looks good, I might say, "I might do it." Depends. Let me see your numbers. How much money you got? Because you have to write down. And when you get off this call, when that stock is finished and you've made that sale, write down when the stock number, the stock, symbol, what you bought at, how many shares, what you sold at, how many shares profit. You do that for every trade. You keep a journal of every trade.
say
Because
that one more time.
when you get done,
Yeah,
right? When the stock is done, or right now you could write down, uh, is it BITF or AR? Which one are you in?
let me see real quick. I'm in BITF.
Okay, all right. So right now you make a spreadsheet. You put at the top of that spreadsheet symbol, cost, position, sell, position, right? Profit. So what you're doing, you're basically setting up a list of every trade you do. You ain't got to stop with that trade today. I typically don't do two stocks at the same time because it's kind of hard to keep them together in your head.
Yeah.
Right. But you can. I've done 3 or 4 at the same time. Right. Because stocks were running and they're my 4 favorite. I knew what they were going to do. I could almost set my watch on it. But what you do is you make a listing of everything that you do. And then at the end of the month, look at it and say, okay, BITF made me the most money this month.
Yeah.
Or it made me the least amount of money. Or it was averaged out to this, blah, blah, blah. So then, I don't have to go looking for stocks. I go with the ones that's making me money. If you knew that there was one slot machine in the casino and you could walk in at 2:05 p.m. every day, sit down, pull, wait 5 minutes, pull, and it gives you $100, how many times you gonna do that?
Means I can. Shit.
Till they move that bitch.
Yeah.
Or you get there and some old lady sitting in and you're gonna push her ass out of that motherfucker.
Exactly.
Yeah, here's $100. Go sit over there. Right? Right?
Right.
This is my lucky chair. I need you to move. Here, I'll give you $100 to move. Right? So that's what I'm trying to show you. This is a casino. We're gambling. But the real gamblers know exactly what to do, and they do the same thing every day. And when they're done, they're done. All right. So when you're done with this stock and it gets to where you want it to go, or you buy 10 more until it gets down, and tomorrow I want you to show me what happened. And we'll start again at 9:30 tomorrow morning.
All right. So one more time for the Excel for the spreadsheet and shit.
Mm-hmm.
That symbol.
Stock symbol.
Okay.
Price. In other words, the price that the stock was when you bought it.
Symbol.
How many shares you bought. And then the price that you then sold it at what price. How many shares you sold it at, and what was the profit?
Right. So.
And also write down the cost averages as you do it. If you bought it at $2.23 and you sold them all at $2, that means you had to cost average. So every time you cost average, write that down, what price you did it at. Because sometimes you can almost calculate when a stock's going to go down. Because after about 3 or 4 weeks, it'll show you what the people are going to do with that stock.
Yeah.
Right.
I got you. And also too, not next week, but the following week, I can probably add more days.
It depends on my schedule. I may not be able to do more than two a week.
To a week.
Right now, Thursday and Friday works, but if we have to change it, I won't change it. If you can't make it, of course, but
Yeah.
we'll get it dialed in.
All right, I got you.
All right, brother. I appreciate it, man. This makes me sharper on what I'm doing too.
Yeah, for sure. I hopefully get this. You know what I mean? I hopefully get it, man.
Oh, it's done. It's already done.
It seems like I do.
It's already done. It's just practicing now, bro. It's a few little ticky-tack little things we need to lock in. But after that, it's simple. It's discipline more than anything. Right? Wax on, wax off. Same thing.
Yeah.
All right, bro.
All right, let me look at this trade. Let me
Yes, sir.
try to make
Don't
some paper
stare at
money.
it. Don't stare at it. Walk away. You got your phone will alert you when that stock go where it's supposed to go. Walk away. Don't even think about it. Just walk away. Watch television or something. Relax. Start just look at your chart. See where stuff is. Call customer service. See if you can get them to put stuff where you want it to go.
Yeah.
Right. And relax. Tomorrow's another day.
All right, bet. Yeah, I should be talking to him later.
All right, bro.
All right, G.
I'll talk to you soon.
All right, talk to you.
Peace.